So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off the chanter. There was old hemp on this chanter. And here you'll see that I'm going to pick the waxed hemp instead of the unwaxed hemp. Waxed hemp is always better for areas that will receive a lot of moisture. And that's a piece of leather. And I'm going to pick up here a little chunk of cobbler's wax, and I'm going to melt it into the leather. Cobbler's wax is very brittle, and sometimes it doesn't work as well as it should when it's a solid brick like that. So I soften it up, put it on a piece of leather, and then I run the string through the leather. The reason we're doing this is to make the first part of the hemp really sticky so that when it gets on the chanter, it will not spin around. You'll see right away as it comes out black. So now we're going to put the hemp around all the grooves. Try to get the hemp into every groove, and we don't want to go all the way to the base. We want to just use the last groove and not go past that. And we just want to use the top groove and not go past that. A few minutes, I've done about 2 wraps back and forth, and now I'm up to the yellow part of the hemp, and I keep going, wrapping around, trying to make sure that I keep it even. Now, after a few more wraps, I reach for something that I can use to compress all the hemp down into itself. So now it's time to check the fit. This also helps to compress the hemp together. Okay, I want to give a shout out to Jim Stack, who taught me the melting wax steps for the cobbler's wax and also this Gulf wax here. What I'm doing is melting the wax right onto the hemp to form a seal. I do this on all the joints, everywhere there's hemp, and I rarely have to redo a hemp joint for years. This really seals it down tight, makes it impervious to moisture, so we don't have swelling and shrinking. So I'm pushing the wax into all the grooves. Compressing it down. And then once it cools down, I'll put it into the chanter stock, and the chanter stock will scrape down all the wax that it doesn't want. Makes a nice fit. And you'll see now I'll pull off the wax that was a little too much. And now we've got ourselves a nicely sealed joint. Make sure you put tape above every hole. And after you play and you know what position you want your chanter to be in, mark it somehow so that you can always put your chanter back in the exact same place that's comfortable for you. Thanks for watching.